Hello and welcome to Modeling Life in Cars, live streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 with the vehicles that we've built integrated in via mods, modifications to the actual game file where we've brought the game files of cars that we've actually built on our shows to play around with in the game and just kind of follow through the missions. So let's get started here. Wake up Franklin, he should be sleeping. There he is. Again, I've got the mod at the top. Is looks like the only one currently going. It's Friday, 9:31 p.m. Go find a mission for Franklin to earn some money. And you can see down in the bottom corner, the car for this episode is my 1977 Trans Am, or was, I should say. It got destroyed. You can see the front end is matched up with the plow. So let me see if I can use my trainer to spawn in the actual vehicle. I haven't done this one yet, so I'm not even sure it's going to load. Oh, there it is. So this is the 1977 Firebird model that I've loaded in as a mod. Looks like it needs a little bit of touch-up here. Come into our trainer and come down to livery. Oh, nothing there. Extras, nothing there. I'll probably have to load in the specifics for the Trans Am Firebird. I didn't load in the actual logos and graphics to go onto the sides of the car, but that's alright, we'll do that another time. So for now, we're just going to go find us a mission. Take a look inside the car. You can see the speedometer, tachometer working. I've got a mod for the speed over on the right to give me a digital readout, so I don't have to play the game this way the whole time. Go back outside. Oh, let's change that license plate while we're at it. We'll go back into our vehicle options and our customs, and then down to plate, and instead of menu, which is the trainer, we will put in Modeling Life in Cars. This was episode 001, actually. There you go. Check that out, huh? Let's get a different plate, too. Let's go with the old school black and gold. There we go. This was a fun car to own. I didn't actually have a license. Oh, you can see the little blue dot over there, blue and red dot going. That is... it must be up above us on the loop. So I owned this car actually before I had my license, and I would basically drive it up and down the block of my aunt's house. We lived in an apartment building at the time in Malden, and you can watch the full episode for all the stories on that, but never actually got to drive it with my license, so it's kind of fun to play it in the game. Come around the back here again. Oh, maybe we need to go to the front this time. Pull in the front of the car dealership. There should be a yellow dot somewhere. Oh, there he is. Simeon, I think his name is. Let's see what he's got for us.
You don't like me because you think that I am an Arab.
What? No. What are you talking about? Something like that.
Excuse me.
Wait.
That
wait,
boy. I am his mentor. I am so proud of you.
What do you mean, a mentor?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, so what you got for me?
James DeSanta. Some kid. He is already late on his payments, and I have this bad feeling.
Sounds like a
that he will
repo.
do more damage to the car than we can get back from him in the exorbitant interest rate payments. Huh? Just go and get it. The house is on Hampstead.
So if anybody wants to watch those full clips of the cutaways, just let me know and I'll let them run, but otherwise I'm going to cut them short. Sounds like our mission over here is to head over to, I think it's Michael's house. We'll get introduced to Michael as a character when we go to try to repo a car from his son. Come up here and take a left into this main street. This car handles really well. I like it. It's fun. Pretty fast too. Oh, let's go that way. Oof, that was close. Nice green light for us.
Hey, did you change your mind?
When I discover that you betray me, perhaps. I hear you took the bike for yourself, my employee of the month.
Listen, man, me and Lamar was gonna get that back to you, dawg.
Oh, I am sure. You will get this car off the daddy's boy, and then we talk. Insurance papers say they have a locked garage, so you'll need to gain access from inside the house.
Man, it's never easy with you, is it, Simeon?
Do not talk to me about easy, you thief.
Hey man, I didn't steal that bike. That was all Lamar's doing. Getting me in trouble, huh? There we go. Not a good way to pull up to a repo job, huh? We'll park the car over here so we don't get towed. Stay out of this little red zone. Find our way into the house here. See if the front gate is unlocked. Nope. Yeah, let's go right over it. Oh, pay no attention to the gardener. Press L for stealth mode. There we go. Now we're sneaky. Nobody looking. Apparently we generate less noise in stealth mode. Kind of recall doing this before, and climbing up on this truck is how I got into the house.
Just because you have a massive gaper, bitch.
Fucking homo, you're dead. Dead!
Whoops.
He said I had a massive...
Fell off the truck.
Jimmy called me a bitch!
Looks like we need to sneak in this window here. Don't see anybody inside. Objective.
Try to-
Oh, shit.
I'll cut your dick off if you call the administrator. Hey, you know what? I am the administrator.
Want
I
to try
don't
to
care if you're 12. I'll still rape you.
make it down to the garage.
Well, you suck fat man's dick.
I still love him, though. Sort of.
Alright, now we just need to find a way into this garage. Nobody downstairs.
Thank you,
Oh shit.
Coach.
Michael's distracted by his wife over there.
You're a real pro, Mrs. DeSanta. A real pro. No, you're a great student. Now just loosen up those hips.
Oh,
Okay.
some tennis lessons.
Yeah.
Know where that's
loosen
headed.
them up. There you go.
There's the car.
Go through.
I have a feeling Michael's gonna come. Oh shit, that's the gate. I feel Michael's gonna come running after us. Oh, maybe not.
Hey, Simeon, I got the ride, man. I'm coming back.
If you actually bring the repossession to me this time, I can have it back out on the street before the day is done.
Back to Simeon.
That's a 9mm semi-automatic.
Oh,
pushed
look at
against
that.
your skull.
That must have been the
Right.
tennis coach.
Look around. You just keep driving where you're going.
Hey, come on, man. This was a repo job. Guy was behind on his fucking note.
Unlikely, considering my son just got the car. And looking at the way you're going about this, I guess you're working a credit fraud.
Credit fraud? Be serious, dude. I just worked the fucking repo.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
this is
a
the
kid
Michael
who follows
introduction.
orders
He's
without
under the,
taking responsibility.
there's 3 characters in the game for anybody that hasn't played this. I imagine that everybody's played it by now. It's been out like 7 years.
A car dealer, dog, by the name of
Oops.
Simeon Yateri.
So this businessman, he look legit to you?
Look, man, it's just between him and your fucking son.
Don't worry. Me and Mr. Yetarian. We'll work this out.
I missed the turn. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to Michael's story. In the back of the seat, a gun to my head here. So anyway, the game's been, oh shit, the game's been out for like 7 years. And I've, like I said, I've played it like 5 times already, finished completely all the way through 4 or 5 times. My driving skills have not improved at all. And we're gonna do a quick cheat here. Again, just come into my trainer and then go to my vehicle and then repair it. Fully repaired instantly, boom. It's more fun to play with the mods after you've finished it. I don't like really using them the first time around. I like to play the game pretty freshly with clean, no mods.
Hey, man.
But then after playing it a few times, you know, it's really fun to play it. Michael wants us to back up and stop over here.
That the place?
Yeah, this the place, man.
Whoa. Drive into it. Right through the fucking window. And fast. Or I'll put 2 rounds in the back of your skull and do it myself.
Man, you can't be for real.
I look like a fucking joke to you.
Man, fuck my life, man. Fuck it.
Alright, here we go. A little burning rubber.
Let's go. Shit!
Franklin! What the fuck are you doing? Mr. Samuel, it's not exactly how it looks.
I always trump big for a job well done. Now get out of here, kid.
You motherfucker!
Ah, there we go. Now we're able to use Michael. Oh, Simeon, what are you doing? Don't try to fight Michael. He'll take you out. I don't even think he's going to get a punch in here. Oh, let's give him a kick. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, he ducked.
Fucking hell. You recognize this car? Huh? Does it look like it's worth $5 grand a month to you?
You fucking racist!
I'll tell you something. This thing's gonna need some serious body work or it's worth $5 grand a month.
Pretty happy with the stream. The graphics look really good.
I have his signature.
Yeah. Did he agree to have some punk break into my fucking house?
I don't know.
That kid might be a fucking idiot. But you are a fraudulent scumbag piece of shit. Ugh. Don't make me have to come back here.
I think I have that same shirt Michael's wearing there. Nice blue denim shirt. So that's the introduction of Michael. Mission passed. We're at about 15 minutes coming up on here. So now when you hold down the, what is that, the analog, what is that called? The analog pad, the D-pad, you can change between the 2 different characters, Michael here, who we are now, and then back to Franklin. And a little bit later we'll get introduced to, what is his name? Can't think of it, just totally slipped my brain. There's a 3rd character. I think it begins with an L. I can't remember his name. So let's see. Michael needs a way home. We'll open up our vehicles and our spawner. This fool trying to run me over. Look at that. Go to our saved vehicles. Michael's wife texting him. We will use a car that I pulled in to use later on, the California Ferrari. Beautiful. Perfect for Michael, huh? If I do a season 3 of Modeling Life in Cars, it'll be on picture cars, and this will certainly be one of them. Great movie, Ferris Bueller Day Off, from back in the day, and you know, they basically steal this car from the kid's dad. And a beautiful interior, well done. You can see the gauges all moving. Oh!
Get out of the fucking way.
Oh man, that's a bad one. Take this one back up to Michael's house, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Oh my goodness, destroying this beautiful Ferrari. Oh, right into the back of a bus. So I'm using another mod to give me an extra turbo boost with the cars too. Oh my goodness. Not exactly a pillar of driving. It's a cool Porsche, or what's supposed to be a Porsche there in front of us. Could swap that out with a real one. Ah, there's Michael's house. And the car is still parked in front. So we will we'll have to take this in for repairs. Notice that the gate opens now because this is Michael's house. And now we have a new save point, new safe house. One for Michael and one for Franklin. Lester, that's the name of the third character, just popped into my brain. Alright. Well, let's take our Ferrari. Back in here into Michael's garage. And before we do, we'll do a little quick repair. Vehicle, repair, all brand new, nice and pretty. In that menu, you can pretty much change anything in the game. You can fix the cars, paint the cars, do all kinds of modifications to them in there. Same thing with the characters. I could change up the skins of the characters and their clothes. Really great. So there you have it. Another mission. Now we've got Michael introduced, the second character, and we've got a few new cars introduced. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Modeling Life in Cars in the world of Grand Theft Auto. And be sure to check out our website, our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, and of course our website, Don't need to say that anymore, modelinglifeincars.com. And we'll do another episode soon. Thanks for tuning in.